What's up, Gemini? This is Soul from Intuitive Tarot here to actually make up for accidentally deleting your video for this week's energies. When I transferred the videos over to my new channel, I thought I had grabbed and captured all of them and didn't even take notice until last night. I realized that your video was missing. So someone had commented and said that they were looking for Gemini's video. I said, oh my God, because I was wondering, just last night, I said, how come nobody, notified me? But it wasn't your responsibility, it was my responsibility. So what happened is that when I record these videos, the files are very large. So I, make sure that I check that the videos have been recorded, and I captured everything, and then finish with the editing. Then I delete the files because it takes up too much disk space. So when I realized that I must have deleted your video for this week, not even thinking. So anyway, I'm here. Long story short, I'm here to look at some energies here. Today is January 14th, 2025. So we're going to look at the energies for Gemini from today until the 19th. Okay, the 19th, January 19th, 2025. This is the AFRO Goddess Tarot, Gemini, that I'm using, not reading any reversals. So we just want to take a quick look at the energies for the remaining week for my twins. And I, again, apologize. Normally don't do stuff like that, but, shit happens. Anyway, energies for Gemini, what's coming up, what is happening, what's happening, what has already happened, right? And I like to get these videos up here before the start of the week, so at least you guys will have something to look forward to. Make changes if necessary. All right, so here we go, Gemini. Let's cut this deck here and see what's coming up for you for the rest of the week, starting today. All right, so the first card for you, Gemini, is, you got to watch your mouth, your words that come out of your mouth, I should say. The Five of Swords. When I use this, when I use this deck here, and the blade is running through her tongue, the people are in the background here. So there may be some things that you need to be careful of because your words could be very hurting to someone else, okay? And I know I can relate to that because, I'm a Gemini moon, and sometimes we'll speak before we think. So just be careful. The Five of Swords also, Gemini, represents these same people in the background could be the same people who are playing head games or mind games with you. Maybe that's why, such words come out of your mouth. Also, you could be, they could be envious of something that you possess. Sorting some sort of energy out here internally or externally. I feel that, because it is the Five of Swords, it's just minor energies. You'll figure it out. Okay, so but I feel that the most important message coming out of this Five of Swords is to be careful of your words because they could be harmful, to other people that you're dealing with. All right, so what's up here next for you, Gemini? We have the Daughter of Swords. Okay, so the Daughter of Swords is the Page of Swords, and this is new conversations, first actions, first moves. I always, attach that, to this energy that someone could be, watching you over, on social media, and this person has taken up some sort of interest with you, possibly. Also, too, the other aspect is just information. The Page of Swords is always relative to information. That's information coming in from the world. You could just be sitting down reading the newspaper, watching the TV, just catching up on the news, general, and it's just information, okay? So that's what I see here with the Page of Swords. Now, of course, if the Seven of Cups or the Moon presents itself, then this person here who may be, taking up some sort of interest in you, and this person could be your, coworker, your friend, or it could be a neighbor. then they may come forward to express themselves or their interest towards you. Up next here for you, Gemini, is the Seven of Pentacles. So some of you, if you haven't already been putting in that grind or will be putting in the grind at work, this could also be a pay raise for some of you, saving up for something greater. I also, too, see the Seven of Pentacles as many options that may open up to you in different areas of your life. Because we have drawn the Pentacles here, going into 2025, this is usually a good omen, I feel, as far as your financial situation. Say if I had, had drawn the Two of Pentacles here, then, some of you may have been, going into 2025 still trying to juggle your finances. But right now, the Seven of Pentacles here, being the first Pentacles drawn for your spread, this week, looks pretty good. So you're building up on your financial resources, possibly some of you trying to stabilize your income. All right, following the Seven of Pentacles, now we have the Hangman. So, of course, the Hangman just comes through as neutral energy. It's a major arcana, so, things hanging in air suspension, things hanging in the balance. As a reminder, any actions or decisions for you this week, Gemini, you have to make sure that you take your time, that you're not rushing through too quickly. And then, if you move too quickly, then you end up having to deal with some sort of regrets later on. So we don't want to do that, right? So the Hangman just comes in to remind you anything related to actions or decisions, take your time. All right, up next here for you, Gemini, we have now you have the Sun. Okay, so the Sun, major arcana, is the most powerful card in the tarot. It is a card of healing. It's a card of blessings. It's a card of victory and success. It's the yes answer to any questions that you have for yourself. This is my health card, so some of you may be just going through routine medical exams or checkups this week. Some of you may have blood drawn. Some of you may have x-rays drawn. All of that energy falls underneath the Sun. You could be, working in the industry, the health industry as well. You could be Gemini living in Florida, California, or wanting to travel to Florida or California. I don't know about right now, though, because Florida is getting cold temperatures and snow. But it might be somewhere else that you want to travel and it's warm, welcoming, and sunny. All right, so the Sun, feeling energetic, feeling vibrant, just feeling overall happy this week. Gemini. Okay, that's what the Sun presents. And like I said before, it's a card that represents blessings. So don't be too surprised if, the rest of the week there's some sort of blessings that come your way. All right, following the major arcana of the Sun, now we have the Hermit. Okay, just like the Hangman, this is neutral energy. The lantern that she holds is usually the light at the end of the tunnel. This is just, detaching your energies momentarily, wanting to be by yourself, spend some time alone. It could be just quiet time alone. Some of you may be doing some sort of soul searching. We entered into 2025 and, people make resolutions and stuff, but they still don't know exactly how they're going to, put their best foot forward. So it might have something to do with that. This is in the form of meditation, just catching up, reading a book. However, you're not going to stay in this energy too long. You're going to, if you have to do some soul searching, you're going to arrive at the answer that you sought to seek from within, okay, and come out with a clear perspective. Following the major arcana of the Hermit, now we have the Seven of Wands. So Seven of Wands is in the in alignment with the Hangman, right? When it comes to you having to make decisions, stand your ground, because this is the card that represents regrets, Gemini. If you don't follow through with your decisions or actions this week, then you will end up having to deal with regrets, and we don't want that, right? So that's going to go right here. Yeah, I also too wanted to make sure I take my time with this, like I'm not, trying to rush something through just because of, trying to make up for my mistake or whatnot. So we have the Seven of Wands here. Don't rush through too hurriedly on any actions or decisions. Take your time. Next card up here that's going to land on that Seven of Wands for you, Gemini, is the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is socializing. It's all about having to possibly be entertained, and that could be with family members, friends, romantic partners. Usually the entertainment may involved, enjoying each other's companies at restaurants or eating out at diners. Okay, just feeling good overall. Even number of cups what you give is what you're going to get back. Following the Four of Cups here for you, Gemini, now we have the Magician. Magician is another major arcana that comes through. Two sides that I read of the Magician. The most positive side is manifesting, whatever it is that you want and you desire. Now, of course, we just entered into 2025. It's the, second week. No, it'll be the second week, yes. So, some of this stuff may have a lot to do with what you want to accomplish or what you want to, manifest for this year. Like, for instance, do you want to change jobs? Do you want to get married? Do you want to start a family? Do you want to start a business? Do you want to start a, relationship? Do you want to move to a different area? Those things are part of your desires and your wants. So if you're in the form of prayers, mantras, or affirmations, just throw that energy out there to the universe or whoever your higher source of energy that you pray to. Leave it alone. Okay, leave it alone. Go on about your business and just make sure the two most important things that you need to make sure, Gemini, is that you acquire some form of patience and keep the faith that whatever it is that you are trying to manifest to bring into your life will come to you. Okay, the second side of this magician I read is negative because the magician is, an actual person here. We have to be careful around false energies. This could be strangers, this could be any family member, friends, romantic partners, and normally these people are into manipulating, extracting or trying to control some sort of energy from you or take that energy from you. All right, so be careful, use your intuition, be discerning to know the difference that these people, that's all that they are capable of doing. Okay, all right, so that's the Magician. Up next here for you, now you have the Nine of Pentacles. Again, this is in accordance to the Seven of Pentacles that I had just spoke about. This is one of my financial independent cards, Gemini, so you either are financially independent or you're striving to be. Money is still looking good. This could come for some Geminis, first and foremost, a recognition, and that can come straight from your employer through a promotion, bonus money, or pay raises. I oftentimes say that this is, some sort of recognition that comes to you because of some sort of hard work you put into it, some type of energy. Now, that could be outside of the workplace environment, and it also could be involving the workplace environment. But this is usually regarded by me as a card of spending and splurging. So if you have access to this type of money, and you want to treat yourself or treat others, don't feel guilty about it because usually this card is about you being deserving of something that you worked hard for. But also too, because it's going to sit underneath the Seven of Pentacles. Again, that stability when it comes to your finances moving into 2025. Either it's looking good right now or it's about to improve substantially. Okay, hopefully it's either or. Up next, now look at this, the Goddess of Pentacles. I just said the money is strong. So I think that this week could be for many Geminis. The focus is on money, business, resources. The Queen of Pentacles here just would represent your boss in the workplace environment, the creditors, uh, you know, again, money and resources becoming available. It still would be a job offer, it would be a promotion, pay raises, bonus money, you name it. Now it's an actual court card. So, it could be, uh, business ventures, connecting with someone else. It could be, when it comes to the romance, I always talk about, this person who may come along. If you're the single Gemini, they're doing very well for themselves. They're running their own business, possibly entrepreneurs, accumulated some sort of wealth along the way, got some pocket change, but never coming across stingy or selfish, always willing to share their energies with you. They like the finer things in life. These people are dependable, reliable, stable. And also, too, outside of that, Gemini, the attributes of this card alone could just be how others see you, that you're always there for them, dependable, reliable, possibly a good money handler, and so forth. And when it's, comes to the helping out and taking care of people doesn't always have to result in money lending. All right, so there you go. There's the Queen of Pentacles, and she's going to sit on top of the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. So money is generally looking really good, and you got the blessings here by the sun. Then we have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is what you're waiting for, who you're waiting for. This is my only timing card in any tarot deck that I use. So this is usually slow and stagnant energy here. So you could be waiting for a phone call. Gemini, you could be waiting for something to arrive in the mail that may include a package from, if you shopped online. Also, it could be trying to gather, information, ideas, formulate ideas, gather information for something that you want to do in the future, but you're just not ready to move just yet because it's slow and it's stagnating. Okay, so 2 days, 2 weeks is always the time frame that I give for whoever it is or whatever it is that you may be waiting for, unless we get a moving card. Three of Wands, Six of Wands, Six of Swords, the Chariot, the Eight of Wands, okay? Then it's going to propel the energy of this Two of Wands, and whoever it is, whatever it is that you may have been waiting for will come much sooner. Following the Two of Wands here for you, Gemini, now we have, look, you have the stroke of luck here. The Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana is in play here, so you have luck on your side all week. This is actually a big money card, so if you're the risk-taking Gemini, you like to go out to gamble, play the lottery, scratch off whatever, just play responsibly. Fate and Destiny. This is a card where you may be fated or destined to have something that's supposed to be in your life. It may be connected to the positive end of the Magician. Okay, but good luck and good fortune. Anything that was unfortunate for you may turn around and be fortunate for you this week. All right, so that is the Wheel of Fortune. Up next now we have the Sun. This would be the Knight of Swords, okay, even though it shows a female here. And Knight of Swords faced in the past direction. I always talk about there may be something, and all of these cards here are connected, I feel, in some fashion. Remember the Seven of Wands. If you have any actions or decisions this week, Gemini, take your time so that you don't make any rash decisions or take any rash actions and then end up having to deal with regrets. The Five of Swords, that open up your energies. Be cautious with your words because your words could be hurtful towards others, right? This here, however, could be related to something that needs to be taken care of that not necessarily let you left go or undone in your past, recent past, okay? But I feel that this week it could be connected to that energy, but you're going to take care of it this week. Communicating, clearing up any confusions, uncertainties, always charging through, using, of course, your analytical mind as opposed to your emotions trumping or tripping you out in terms of your actions or decisions. So there we go. That's the Knight of Swords. The last card I have for you in this spread, Gemini, is the King of Pentacles. So money. What can I say about money? Money is dominating this reading here for you. So again, the same attributes, the same energy that I just spoke about regarding the Queen of Pentacles is the same for the King of Pentacles. Yeah, the King of Pentacles, outside of the fact that this is a male, Queen is a female, okay? So it'll save me some time explaining or expressing the energies of the King of Pentacles. Just go back to what I said about the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So yes, money is very, very strong in this reading, and I feel that it could be for some of you that I'm reading for, like a focus. Your focus on either, it could be achieving some sort of wealth, but improving your financial situation, making sure your financial situation is stable going through 2025. And basically, this is what I'm seeing here. All right, so this is my makeup video for you, Gemini. As always, just take what's going to work for you, leave the rest alone. However, be safe this week, the remaining of the week, and always come back here to get more of these messages from me. Welcome to my new channel. Thank you for your continued support. Keep smiling for me, and I will talk to you soon. Ciao.